hello. Welcome back. I know it's been a minute, it's been a while. I've been on the grind, been dealing with some things, but I came back. Some things I had to see, some things I had to comment on and talk about here. So, one of the things I'm going to do is play a little clip for you real quick. Um, it's from Dennis Sperling's page, the Blizzard King. Some of you may know him, some of you may not know him. We're just gonna go over a couple of different things. We're just gonna go over a couple of guys that I would say doesn't seem to have black men in the forefront of their mind. And what they seem to have is to do what white supremacy was doing for years, try to put us down, try to belittle us, and just try to make fun of who we are and what we're about. So I'm gonna play this little clip for you real quick. Fair use. Tell me what you think, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna I'm gonna share some stuff with you, share my thoughts and my opinions of everything here. So sit back, enjoy it. Again. Dennis Sperling's channel is gonna be on the link below. Yeah, he's pretty laid down the law on this one. So let's go.
I know that Asian not respect minorities. What the fuck? Stop! I want to get another round.
You see that? See what I mean?
Right now, you punch there, probably swinging around eating some bananas.
And this guy, yeah, some of you may know him, some of you may not, but this person is that person right there. Okay, let's go.
Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey ranch.
And why is she going to end up with a poor mate? Because we as black men are not raising black boys to be the men that our women need. If we're going to be men, the first thing we got to do is take responsibility for why our women feel the way they feel.
So what's our fault? Fellas, you hear that? Fellas, 20, 30-year-old, 40-year-old. It's your fault that there's other 20, 30, 40-year-olds that's not doing what they're doing, even though you don't know them. You never met them. According to Dr. Umar Johnson, it's still your fault. What I always say this way: anybody who know me and people in my family, when things go wrong, what you do? Blame the black man. And that's exactly what he did. That's just dumb to me, but hey, just keep going.
I want you to listen to what this Negro has to say.
Of a white guy who married a black woman with black children. And in this video, the white guy was clowning black men and saying, you think I can't raise black boys? I raise them better than y'all do.
This is type of woke shit that I'm talking about right here. The man white men like Nick Fuentes get on the internet and be comfortable saying nigger. This is why motherfuckers like this are dangerous. And we've let these Negroes go on too long saying whatever they want to say. All this anti-black male.
I'm gonna just turn that down real quick, Just look, read it, look. And this is Dennis Sperling. This is Dr. Boyce Watkins. So people call him Moist Watkins. This guy, I don't get it. Sleep on the land and take us off for a joke. The black side. Well, I'm gonna try something real quick. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. These people here, they sit here and they make fun. They talk about you, and then again, it's our fault. It's our fault, fellas. It's our fault.
Good shit, homie. He ain't black like me. Ancestors fought and died with no guns. You hear disrespect and speak with a forked tongue. We march for togetherness. All we really seeing is a bunch of sellout motherfuckers round here don't tell the shit. Separate better shit. We don't fuck with it, trick them celibate. Tell it to the donkey and the elephant. Here for the benefits. Damn right, talking to you immigrants. Over here acting like you innocent. In your homeland, you don't fuck with blacks. But get the handouts and money off our tax. And we ain't getting shit with some feel-good talk. And young black men outlined in white chalk. Time to spark change. The kind folks see. Produced by Babs, inspired by Uncle D. Your black men a voice.
This is one of the things I've been saying for years. And I want everybody to hear me out. as a black man, you shouldn't just be defined by whether you're voting for a Republican or Democrat. You should be able to do what you want to do. Last time I checked, we're free, right? We're free men. You should be able to do whatever you want, as long as you're voting for the best interest of first yourself, your family, and your community. And I ain't even got to say much, but we seen it. We seen it. We seen the certain run cities, how it's run down. We seen certain neighborhoods, how it's run down. If voting helps, if voting the way we as a block been voting, 80% Democrat, if it helped, why are we in a worse position that we've been in for the last over 60 years? Why? If voting for the way we've been voting, if it's working, someone explain that one to me. Explain that to me like I'm a 4-year-old. We got to change it up. Keep doing the same dumb shit, expecting something different to happen. It's not. We got to do it ourselves.
The only Umar's on Friday. And trust me, I doctor ain't voice. My people rejoice. My lyrics ain't shooting and killing the black man. Make a motherfucking choice. What niggas do for money, clown and act a fool, wearing dresses, finessing money just for a school. Tell it to the coons on a plantation, made it a celebration. Everybody to Zoom, listen in the room. So bundle up, trick. It's cold outside and he ain't taking no shit. This is why they hate us. Blood run deep with generation of traitors. They wanna see us weak. You ain't a part of the family. Cold shoulder, fuck you. Black man ain't shit. Show the world we love you. Head down, long enough. 50 plus years, you yelling that we ain't strong enough. Took them benefits and ran with it. It's payday. Took the kids away and now they booty and Ray Ray. This is where we separate.
Word. Then we gotta keep our black women safe. Oh, you got spray paint on there with me, bro.
So, back to what I was saying. This stuff is out here. This stuff is going out wild, where our community is going down. And there's a certain group of people they're what they call passport bros, where they leaving. Whatever dudes you got to do. You're free man. And that's one thing is I keep telling about. You're a free man. So if you decide to leave, fine. But what you don't want to do is try to degrade the people on your way out. You want to help them. But keep doing what we're doing or what we've been doing for the last 6 years, men and women. It's not working. We have to do something different. And one of the things that we got to do different is we got to hold not only the men accountable, but the women accountable. Because I can go back to this part right here. Look at what he said.
And why is she gonna end up with a poor mate? Because we as black men are not raising black boys to be the men that our women need.
And that's the thing. Did you hear what he said? We're not raising black boys to be the men our women need. Now, if you have a child, it's your right, it's your duty, it is your responsibility to raise your child the best way you can to be successful. That is your responsibility. That is you got to do it. Now, if it's not your child, you don't have to do it. That's one thing I'm going to tell you. You don't have to do it. If you do, great. More power to you. If you don't, that's fine. But what you're not going to do is abandon your kids. Now, that being said, we all know we have some people out there that keep men away from their kids. We know that. But as a man, you got to stand strong. And unfortunately, if you have to fight. Don't give up that fight. Do what you got to do. Whether you document it, whether you write it down, whether you record it. So if your child get of age, you can have proof that you was trying, you was fighting. You shouldn't have to fight. I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't have to fight. It should be no reason why you fighting to see your child. None whatsoever. To be there for your child. Shouldn't be no reason why you got to fight. But in some cases you do. So do it. You got to do it. That's one of the biggest things there. You shouldn't have kids out of wedlock, but we all know that happens. But what you're not going to do is abandon your child. Like he abandoned his, but we ain't about to talk about that one, right? Exactly.
If we're going to be men, the first thing we got to do is take responsibility for why our women feel the way they feel.
I want you to listen to what this
And
Negro
then
has
this
to
guy.
say.
Of a white guy who married
Nah, I don't even want to listen. I ain't want. No, I'm done. I ain't even about to show that guy. But this fool, I'm not. Yep, he a PhD, but he's a fool, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because he chose to hover around in that weird little friend zone with the woman that he met in college. He was all over her. She was like, dude, sis, you're a friend. I'm out. Got married, had 2 or 3 kids on him. Was married for I don't know how long. Their marriage dissolved. And he was still there and said, ooh, I'm waiting. Come on, man. Yeah, no, I don't advise that for nobody, man. I'm sorry. My thing is she wasn't with you when you first was coming at her. But now she ready after she know you ain't gonna have no more kids. So you can take care of man. Look, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. No. Don't advise that. But if you have kids, be there for your kids. Take care of them. That's one of the things I want to just stop by, let you know I'm back. I'm about to try to push these out regularly. And look, things are out there. And I'm giving you perspective about what's out there from a Black veteran point of view. So keep in touch. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know. Tell me what you think about this. What more do you want to hear or see? Because I'm trying to push some stuff out more to let you know that we are going to stick together. We're going to make it through this. We're going to fight through this. But we got to do it one man at a time. So, men, it's time to stop making excuses. It's time to put on your boots, get ready for war. Because, again, we're going to have to fight to get our name back. So, hey, we here. We're strong. Stay black.